YouTube, feeling a little better today, a little bit more perky. Got some items done. Finally, Angie's disaster. Forgot to tell you about Angie's disastrous shopping trip yesterday down to one of our stores we always shop at. Their refrigerator units and freezer units was all out, so she couldn't get any milk, butter, eggs, and all that stuff that we had to throw out the other day. Today I was able to get fresh milk, fresh eggs, fresh butter, and another thing of cheese. The only thing I did not pick up was American sliced cheese. Let's not forget about that. Angie's gonna scream at me about that and that, but nice bus ride home, but we had to take a few detours because they're still cleaning up the mess around here. One part of town that we rolled past, I wish I would have brought the camera. You can see why those places, why we lost power. Because tree branches went down on the power lines, and it looks like there's a few power lines is still down as of this clip, as I'm filming this today. Otherwise, not much happening today. Just got done with a shopping trip and mailed off a bill. Always bills, you know. Devastation. Still gotta pay those bills. Yep. Okay, just gonna do some odds and ends. I think we'll feel like chatting on the patio later tonight, basically, because I'm not doing much out for walking because the humidity is pretty high still, and they're talking about possible more storms. We'll wait and see. Hopefully they don't pan out. Nothing like it was Monday afternoon. That was bad. Okay, special announcement. I'll be repeating it tomorrow and Sunday. We are doing a special live stream. It is what they call in real life, what they call IRL streaming. Which we're going to try that. We're going to see how my cell phone works. But we're going to try in real life live streaming this Monday. So I got to talk to Angie, let her know we're not filming anything on Monday. If I do anything, it's going to be prepped up for the following Monday, which I'm kind of leaning towards playing a coaster, basically. So we'll see what happens and see how it goes.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Hello, YouTube.
I just had a sneezing attack when I came on with the camera.
Yep, hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. I already said hello, YouTube.
I just said it twice.
Okay, yeah. I thought I would sit on the patio tonight and do a little chat. Probably not much going on today.
Nope. More rain coming.
Yeah, I thought we'd just wait till, well, right now, it's sunny right now, but I gotta leave here for off-camera stuff.
Yes, you do.
And that, so we'll see you tonight.
Yep.
And if it's not raining, we'll be out there, right?
Yep.
Okay. How's the power situation around town? I heard there's some still out.
Some still has no power.
Ouch. Yep. Hopefully they all have the power back time they watch this video, right?
Yes.
I made an announcement already. I'll let you know off camera because I already made it on camera.
Okay. Good night, YouTube. Chuck, wait a minute. There. Good night, YouTube. He'll be on. Chuck will be on the next clip.
One direction, sounds of crickets. This direction, sounds like a generator. Yeah, that's right. If you hear that from in that general direction, it sounds like a generator. Someone was smart enough to get one. I guess there is a few power outages as we're filming this. We'll find out. I'm going to try to find out tomorrow night, see who's still out. That's not going to do I don't feel like to do an extended walk tomorrow night anyway, but I'll have to wait and see how that pans out. But I think most of the areas are going to have power anyway, eventually. Someone said probably within some time, like I said, time you watch this video, basically. But I had a very busy night off camera. Wow. Busy night off camera. And that, so. And I'm just about ready to go to bed. I'm just beat right now. But at least I got some stuff done today. normal stuff, monthly stuff, I'm going to wait till to pay cable on Tuesday and that. I did get something in the mail today, and Angie and I are already got them all present and accounted for. All our tax refunds is finally in. I finally got mine from the state in today, so I'll make that deposit. Probably I'll have to make an ATM deposit because the my bank lobbies, there's a couple lobbies and banks still not open. They refuse to put up the plastic shield at their teller windows. Why a couple other places they got that bulletproof glass between the teller and the customer. So I just don't know why they just don't put a plastic shield up. It's very inexpensive. It's easy to put up, easy to bring down once all this is done. And customer service at most financial institutions really sucks. I kind of noticed my interest rates on the money I got in my savings account. I got a lot of money in my savings account, and I only netted a whole 3 cents. Normally, when you got about $5 grand in your savings account, you normally make about, a couple, $2 or $3, not 3 cents. So I'm kind of wondering if the loans are harder to come by. Basically, that's not good if you're a bank, because that's your profit. That's most of the bank's profits, and that's how they get the interest rates, and that's how we get a cut in our savings, basically. Because when that money gets loaned out, and the people repay back with interest rates, and that's how bank makes money, and that's how the people with savings account makes low extra money on the interest rates. That's on the money, basically. So when someone wins the lottery and they said you can live off the interest, yeah, you can live off the interest, but the problem is if the money's not getting loaned out, you're not living off of anything, basically. But 3 cents, what 3 cents you used to buy? I remember 3 cents back in the day when I was maybe 5 years old, maybe lucky enough to buy 6 pieces of Tootsie Rolls at 2 cents, at 2 Tootsie Rolls for a cent, or a handful for 10 cents. That's back then, but that's now. Probably you'd be lucky enough to get it like a nickel for each single Tootsie Roll, and they're small ones. I did talk to Angie off camera before I left earlier tonight, and talked to her why we're not filming on this Monday for the following week, because I told her we are doing our live stream, basically. So that's what we're going to try to do, and hopefully you guys like it. Just be prepared to be bored in places. These are what you call, I said it earlier in this video, we are really interested in doing what I call an IRL, which in YouTube terms is in real life streaming, basically. Lot of streamers out to LA done these all the time, basically, but some of those are in your face camera shots, but right now we're just going to just keep it with comfortably what we're doing. And if we do go out, chances are, don't be surprised if the camera is facing downward towards my feet at times. Just kind of protect certain areas of the neighborhood that I have a safety bubble around with, basically. So when we leave the apartment, don't be surprised you see my 2 beautiful feet walking away, basically, until I kind of reach outside our little safety zone that I have set up. Basically, it's basically what we wanted to do anyway. Other YouTubers does it all the time. Kind of limit the ability to let people know where they live and that. And all our local subscribers know exactly where we live anyway, and they do respect our privacy on or off camera, basically. So we thank them very much for that. We appreciate that. and that. So even when I do have other YouTubers in town, I kind of ask them not to film in a general area, unless I give them the okay to film in the general area. But as we're approaching a certain section, I kind of ask them to turn off the camera. Just kind of, I mean, if you look, it's not easy. You can put two and two together. You guys can figure it out where we live anyway. So yeah, it's nothing new. You guys are smart out there. Because I'll tell you what, I'll admit, I've done the same thing on another YouTuber when he actually showed his front house address and where he used to show where he used to live. It took me less than 30 minutes to Google up his address, basically. So, but his last 3 addresses that he lived in, I still don't have a clue where he's at, because he hid it very well and that. So that's good for him and that. But yeah, so it's and I noticed some are not mentioning their addresses no more to the newer audience too. So that's also good on their end too. So, and that. Yeah, I think I really need to get to that park over in that distance there. I know I'm kind of looking a little red because supporting the firemen. Of course, a couple local firemen contracted the COVID virus recently. So we hope for their speedy recovery. And when we go out in public, when I ride the city buses, I try to wear the mask as much as possible. All the stores does mandate if you wear the mask. Like I said, when you go to bars and restaurants, it's almost impossible to be wearing a mask, because you gotta be, you gotta consume something, and that. So it's kind of wishy-washy there. And as for walking out in out in the streets and that, because of the humidity and the heat and humidity that we've been experiencing in the last few weeks, it's kind of hard to wear a mask in places. But once those temperatures start to cool down, I think the mask would be more tolerable in a way. That's just my opinion on it. So you guys leave your opinions down below. I know there's a lot of people with political persuasions are starting a mask mandate out there. And I've always said you should always be smarter than your government. Unfortunately, too many people depends on government nowadays in their daily lives. Unfortunately, they just can't live without government. If people learn to live without government just for a week, they'll feel a lot better about themselves. I'll guarantee you. They will feel a lot better, basically. Especially if they turn off the media. If you turn off the media for over a week, you'd be feeling great, basically. Right now, like I said, it's just a lot of issues out there. Like I said, has not been the best summers of all summers. Basically, we did bail it out in some form, in a way. It's not our original plans that we wanted to, but at least we bailed it out. Problem is, I was vacationing in a hot spot when it came to the coronavirus, but we took all proper precautions anyway, like we always try to do anyway. Wear a mask where it's mandated, and where it's not mandated, we just say, okay, it's optional, and that. And it was hot and humid and muggy that day too, so like I said, it's hard to wear a mask on a hot, muggy day, and that. So, like I said, if you're going to be out in public, I know we violated it ourselves, and that, so, but, hey, it is what it is. We rolled the dice, and so far, we came up with winners so far. Knock on wood. Please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell. Probably won't be much of a video tomorrow, because I gotta do some more off-camera stuff, and it's kind of one of those new schedules that I have to deal with, and it might affect the channel one way or another, but we'll wait and see. Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.